I'm going to show you how to convert between degrees and radians. But first, what I want you to see, and I want you to go back to the angle measures. So 0, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, and 360 degrees. And I want you to recall the radian measures. Pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. So it's just a way that you are counting measurements around the circle, if you would have had a circle there, the quadrants. So the degrees to radians, what you're going to do is you're going to multiply by pi over 180. Okay, so we can see this example here. If I have 90 degrees and I want to multiply by pi over 180, can think about putting that 90 over 1 and then multiplying straight across. Well, 90 pi over 180 is definitely going to simplify to that pi over 2. And then if we did radians to degrees, it's going to be the same type of formula, except now we're going to multiply by 180 divided by pi. So if we take 3 pi over 2 and multiply by 180 divided by pi, you're going to take 180 and multiply by 3. That's going to give you 540 over 2 times pi is 2 pi. So what you can hopefully notice here is now pi on top, pi on bottom, that's going to cancel out, and then 540 divided by 2 is going to give you the 270 degrees that we saw matched up with the 3 pi over 2. So let's convert the degree measure to radians by using the formulas that I just gave you. So since I'm starting with degrees, 135, I'm going to go ahead and multiply by pi times 180. Pi divided by 180, I'm sorry. And when you do this, really in your calculator, what you should be doing, or in your head, whatever you want to do, you need to simplify the fraction of 135 over 180. You don't need to type the pi button in your calculator. You're going to leave it just like that. You're going to reduce this fraction, and you're going to get 3 pi over 4. So when you go from radians into degrees, now I know here in B that I'm in radians because I have pi in my original problem. Radians are always going to have pi in your problem. So I can take that negative pi over 12, and I can go ahead and multiply by 180 divided by pi. So when I do that, I'll have a negative 180 pi divided by 12 pi. So what you want to notice here is that your pi's are going to cancel out, and then you have to simplify negative 180 divided by 12 to get negative 15 degrees.